So our journey started off with a nice layover in
I like ginger too, bro, but that was just like, that was so disgusting.
A disgusting ginger shot, but also this amazing time at the Delta One Lounge in the LAX airport. Everything about this experience was great, from the atmosphere to the service to the food, which we took lots of advantage of. We ordered so many dishes. If you want to see a more in-depth review about my experience in this lounge, I have a separate video up for that, as well as a video going over the food in specific. But they even had their own sushi bar, so you know this was good. All of the food items were free, but you did have to pay for alcoholic beverages. As you can tell, we definitely took advantage of the shareable menu, and I probably had one of the best cheesecakes of my life from their dessert tower. The waiters definitely just thought we were there to eat.
Right?
But after a couple hours in the lounge, it was indeed time to get on our 16-hour flight to Melbourne. So this day, it was really gloomy, as you can tell, and it was super sad. Also, forget about Canadians being nice. I swear Australians are even nicer. A local saw us mindlessly wandering around trying to find the path to this viewpoint and offered his help. Let's just say this definitely set high expectations, plus he was also walking a dog, so bonus points for that. We did also spend one day kind of walking through the city and seeing the Shrine of Remembrance, as well as the botanical gardens, but I forgot to record that. Yeah, we probably picked the most unaesthetically pleasing day to do this beach viewpoint day, but at least these boxes on Brighton Beach were able to brighten our day. Get it? Not really though. It stayed kind of gloomy and sad the entire day, but these boxes were really pretty. There are some really unique designs on them, and I wonder how often people come and repaint these. Continuing our journey, yes, that says penguin viewing on the sign because we came to St. Kilda Pier to view some penguins. But unfortunately for us, I don't think the penguins wanted to be viewed today.
No penguin? Penguinos don't want to be seen.
And I swear Melbourne has the best public resources because look at how beautiful this public library is. They managed to make it a museum while providing modern workspaces to the public. Also, that's what I find most impressive about Melbourne, their ability to preserve historic buildings while also modernizing. Of course, we had to try some famous Australian brunch, so we stopped by Higher Ground. Going off of what I was saying before, I mean, this restaurant was literally in an old warehouse. We shared everything and we got their famous ricotta hotcakes, which is like a harder type of pancake, kind of mixed with a muffin texture. And I swear they had the most unique items, like this udon carbonara for breakfast. This was definitely a pretty solid first taste of Australian breakfast. After our first 2 days in Melbourne, we then flew to Hobart, which will be in episode 2 of my Australian and New Zealand vlog series. We got to see the nearly extinct Tasman devil, feed kangaroos, visit the crazy museum of old and new art, and even try a drive-through oyster bar on an island. We'll also be returning back to Melbourne, doing things like the Great Ocean Road and even more, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more travel content. Would you come to Melbourne? Let me know in the comments below.